Hello again everyone, I'm Nesbit, you're the People of Skyrim, and we continue the mod pack testing for Tposc. I think we'll just go into a general list of mods in a sec for you to see, because I don't think I've done that for a while. But before I do that, I'm just going to share the stream, because I don't think I've done that yet. So we'll just go into the stream, folks, and look at the basic list of mods that I've got running, because I haven't done this for a while. I'm just going to run through them. You can look at them at your leisure, okay? Obviously, Majestic Mountains. We got Broomer, Tamriel, of course, Lux, Luxfire, Luxorbis, Tposc, JK's interiors. You can only use some of his interiors with the Tposc mod pack. Some interiors have exterior features. The ones in Whiterun I've patched for. The inns, like the name of the inn's gone from my head totally. But the inn in Whiterun, the Drunken Huntsman, and the Bannered Mare. Sorry, just brain went dead on me there for a minute. So you can see the JK's interiors that I'm using. Alright. Orbis, the weather mod. Picturesque is part of the TPS Setting Sun Z&B. Alright, if you wonder what that is. Violence. That's just been updated, actually. That's great. I love that mod, and it's just been updated, so that's good. I can use that again. I'm just going to scroll through. Like I say, you can look at your leisure. Alright. But these are the basic mods within the load order. It's about 140. It's about 140, I think. Most of them are, you know, ESL, stuff like that. So, and most of them are patches actually for Lux and Lux Via. So, still plenty of space for adding a lot of other mods. I'm just going to have a sip of tea. And we get into Orbis. That's a nice mod. Beyond Skyrim Merchant. I like that. We get into the patches for Lux Orbis, which sits above Tposc, and Lux Fire sits above Tposc. Lux sits below Tposc, and obviously you've got the all-in-one patch which sits at the bottom of this load order, which you'll see in a minute. There's Tposc. It used to be an ESM file years ago. But it, you know, it's reverted back to an ESP, and it sort of kept that name. I never really changed it, so that's a separate patch. I'm not using for this playthrough. It's just a basic Tposc Lux Fire patch, a standalone, which you can get on the Nexus website and the one that I use for Xbox. Just a reduction mod for 3D trees that I use. That will be part of the mod pack if you want it. You can pick it up under the patches section. For Tposc, insignificant, blah blah blah, Lux, 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 Lux. Scroll on down. So all the Lux patches come after Tposc because of the inns and other stuff, okay? And for the other mods that are loaded up in this load order. One of the few patches mods that do. And a 3D trees patch for trees that stick out of Tposc settlements that have been added. Now, this is the all-in-one patch, right? This all-in-one patch sits at the very bottom of the load order, and it's a patch for the entrance to Broomer. It's a patch for obviously Lux, Luxfire, and Lux Orbis. You know, it stitches everything together, and then I've just got my water mods after that. Okay, and obviously Dindulod and the occlusion file. And again, the Blue Palace I removed, but I haven't, and I just disabled the plugin for it. It causes problems. I've talked about that in a previous video. JK's Blue Palace causes a couple of little bugs, I think. I'm quite sure, 99% sure, but I do leave that variant of 1% because I haven't fully checked just vanilla. Okay, anyway, let's get back in game. So we're going to head now towards Broomer because it's all about lighting tests now. That's all it is. Where am I going? Making sure that the islands now, I mean, the islands have been checked in all patch for. Oh, that's another thing. That all-in-one patch holds patching and corrections for Tposc and Worm's Tooth. Nav Mesh's small little touches. Tposc is terrible for Nav Mesh, and I've just tidied it up within reasons so Amber Creek performs better. And so... Hello, hi Squared, right? And so nice to see you. And so what was I saying? And so when you're doing the quests, the NPCs will follow you, okay? And I'm using the all-in-one comprehensive fix for Tposc as well. So what you'll see is a complete, you know, when this mod pack comes out, every little detail, well, I say almost every little detail should be corrected and dealt with, including the lighting. Good to see you, mate. I hope you're well. What am I thinking now? Where am I going? Sorry, got talking and haven't seen you for a while, Zeus, so I hope you're okay. Yeah, okay. Pale Pass. Okay, so we're going to head up to Pale Pass. I want to get on into Broomer and just check some interiors for lighting. I've just finished the last few interiors with Lux templates for TPUSC. So now what I'm saying is all TPUSC interiors have a Lux template. They don't always all have the lighting through the windows, but they'll have a standard template. And I've just sorted out Zeneca. That's quite effective, actually. That's quite nice with the Lux template. Really nice. I'll show you that later, maybe, when we come back. But that's all I'm really doing now, folks. I'm just checking out all the lighting in the interiors of the islands of Worm's Tooth, Broomer, and Tposc. I've just got to recheck that all the lighting's okay. And like I say, the mod pack's not going to be coming out to the end of the month, so I've got plenty of time. I'm going to do that in the streams and in my own personal time, of course, local testing as well. Oh, let's put my HUD on, sorry, so you can see what's going on. Of course, when I'm playing locally, I don't bother with having the HUD on, and I'm taking screenshots and videos and other stuff, so for when the mod pack comes out. The E&B preset setting suns is out now. Am I going the right way? Yeah. Okay. And of course, when I started this game up, just so you know, if you wondered how I ended up with the armor I've got on, I just went into the menu and gave myself some decent dragon armor, and the sword is from Dover Hawes. It's a cheat, usual stuff. Just because TPSC is not a linear gameplay mod, folks, it can be very challenging, so I like to have, you know, just a good bit of armor just to see me through, because I'm not cheating in my stats, you know. I've got potions, I got a decent sword, I got some good armor, but I'm not actually cheating as such in any other way. Only that I can dispatch my enemies quickly and move on and get on with the testing. It looks quite nice. I'm just taking in the atmosphere here and the sound. It's actually quite loud, actually. I'm just going to turn down the... Hopefully this won't affect what you hear, but I'm just going to turn that down a little bit. That's really loud in my ear.
This Imperial armor is damn heavy. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Okay. There we go, and see where I'm going now as well. Pale Pass. And the girls, sorry, the NPC females skins are looking really good. I did some testing of the UNP and the skin and texture mod that I'm running for the ENB preset and how it works with the Setting Suns preset. And you can actually see a couple of those pictures on my Discord. They look really nice. So if you're into screenshots, which I know many are, you know, for their characters, the female NPCs are looking really good. The males, I don't quite know what the difference is with the males. I mean, they look all right. And obviously it depends on the environments. Some environments light them up better than others, but to me he looks a little bit grainy and not as sharp or as clear. I have got a darker skin texture for him, but and I'm using younger faces as well, so I'm still just got to tweak the males. In terms of their, I don't think I've got a nudie, so I mean, if you're easily offended, I think I've got them dressed, so they shouldn't be nuddies. Let me just check there. Yeah. So I mean, you know, it's okay. It's not shabby, but the face just seems a little bit pasty for me. So I'm still working on finding the right combination for this mod pack for the males. I mean, it's okay. The females look great, but the males don't look as good. And of course, it's important that they do. So I'll find the right combination for this preset and this ENB as well, or may tweak the ENB. I mean, someone did point out to me, and they said this about a month ago, and it's someone on my Discord, that they sort of felt that with Lux and Lux Orbis, hello Yoef. Yoef as well. There's just been some people on my Discord that have posted some load orders for Xbox for the X series, so if you get stuck at all, come and see some of the examples if you need any help. All right. So someone said to me about how they felt that Lux and Lux Fire does sort of affect NPCs, and that the quality of lighting isn't so good for the player NPC, and I'm not quite sure why that would be, but I'm beginning to wonder if they don't have a point. Again, it needs investigating. It could be something. I could have something wrong within my load order, an overwrite. It could be many different things. There's still, like I say, I mean, you know, I've got 20 days to just tinker and finish off and get everything, you know, just so. And if people pick up on things or are aware of something that I'm not, when the mod pack goes out, you know, they can tell me.
But be warned, he's not the most patient.
Okay, let's just save just in case we have any issues. I don't anticipate any, but
this border is a restricted entry zone. State your intentions. You and hundreds of others. Border's locked down. You'll either need official papers or some other justification for your passage. The Dragonborn of legend. You have the dragon blood coursing through your veins. Who am I to stand in your way?
damn right. Get out of my way.
Pass through, mighty Dragonborn. It is an honor.
Thank you, Leggett. I appreciate your support. Okay, let's get on.
Understood. Just hold on one moment. Letting someone as distinguished as you through this gate. Makes a change from all the frustrated traders and irate mercenaries. It's been a pleasure, truly. Here's hoping you can do Cyrodiil some good. I'd advise you make your way down to Bruma. I hear they're dealing with a lot of problems down there. The heartland of Tamriel. She's ailing. Maybe beyond saving. But I'm sure you'll take a fair crack at it all the same. Welcome to Cyrodiil.
Yeehaw. Okay, on our previous testings, we had no issues in terms of questing or anything like that. Dindul's just successfully installed, that's good. There was only an issue with... there was a small issue with one of the mountains, one of the lodges, and there was an issue with the sign for the... oh, God, come on, what am I thinking about? For the inn, sorry. Brain dead there, folks. Lots going on in the head as always. Lots to remember, lots to do. So we're just going to run around, go to a few... Actually, we'll check the fort out in a minute. Let's check that fort out behind us. I'll just kill these wolves. Let's see, Lydie looks quite nice. Nothing special, you know. It's only the basic skin, so basic armor. You know, I mean, one of the reasons I haven't got involved in armors for this mod pack or anything, or too heavily involved in characterizations, is because you know damn well people want to put their own spin when it comes to the mod pack. They'll load up their favorite skins. They'll load up their favorite, you know, textures for whatever, for armor and whatever, so their favorite armors. So I haven't really worried about that too much. You know, it's all about performance and looking relatively good.
Any luck?
None, sir. Persuaded him.
That looks nice, like fresh fluffy snow. That's that defuse file that I've been talking about, and it's also on the rocks there, but it's not perfect still, but it's still better than that stretchy sort of painty look that we generally get, or blue rocks that you can get with Majestic Mountains. So again, you can see the stretching, a little bit of stretching there where my cursor, you know, the eyepiece is. So it's not perfect, but I prefer it to that painted sort of snow look that you get. Let's just go on the interior here and see what it looks like. Just make sure it looks okay. Don't want it too dark or too bright, you know. But again, you can adjust the values for the EMB. Right, that's okay. And again, this is Tamriel, so we're not going to see Tamriel. Sorry, Bruma provides its own textures, okay? And not all the textures are overwritten by the mods that I'm running, so some of them will be lower quality. Just be aware of that, okay? Because obviously I'm running a Madbull, or whatever the author's name is, you know, his armor textures, or you know, clothes textures, along with Gamwich's work as well. So when we're in Skyrim, we'll see some, you know, nice looking clothes and armor. But some of Bruma isn't, you know, Bruma has its own textures, and not all of my textures that I'm running overwrite all of the Bruma textures. So far, blended roads and the snow mod I'm running seems to be working okay. So we'll move on. The fort there was a little bit bright, but I have adjusted values since I last came here. It's one of the reasons I'm coming back, folks, to check in here. So far, doesn't look too shabby. Now, we've still got this. Now, I'm not quite sure what's causing this. Because I took away... I'm not actually running anything, right, that edits the signposts. As in, maybe the posts. I am running mods that edit the posts. This is the only thing that I haven't worked out yet. And that I've got to sort out. So I've still got to sort this out before I post the mod pack. It could be something to do with I've said this before, and again, I'll tell you what, I'm struggling to remember things today. I must be getting home. With base object swapper, I've got that mod loaded up, and I'm not sure if that's playing a part in some way. But anyway, I will get to that. I will sort that out. Let's check the inn. All right. Okay, that's nice. And I don't mind this actually being brighter. I mean, normally I like a darker interior, and you can easily...
Now for the tale of the hero who needs no introduction, Melvin of Skingrad.
That's brighter.
A long time ago, near
Darker.
a city
Oh,
called
good
Home,
God.
was born quite the scoundrel, a boy full of storm. Sir Melvin of Skingrad of
Woo!
glory
I wanna
and
dance.
fame, our hero and savior.
Hey, he's looking
but
all right.
only in name.
So in terms of his texture.
Yes? Well, I could use a rest, I suppose. My name's Zornoff. What did you have in mind? Got tired of me wailing away, huh? All right. I'll play something instrumental.
Please, thanks. Come on then, play it. Let's have a listen. Let's have a sip of drink, folks, while he's playing.
Which one suits your fancy today?
Looks quite nice, doesn't it? And I don't mind actually Broomer being a little bit brighter because it does remind me of Oblivion. And I don't mind that. So, you know, I like my Skyrim nice and dark, or darker, just simply because of the nature of of the, you know, the continent, if you like, and everything that's going on there. But okay, good. Oh, let's just switch out. I don't want my great big powerful. There's that music, that lovely music. Have I got my unrelenting force? That's good. Okay, let's go. I think I'm just going to enjoy this, folks. Relax a little bit and just let him walk nice and slow. Just take things in a bit. I'm always running around and rushing. I just feel like see, here we go. Here's I think this is a crossover of textures on this bridge with really blended roads, and I would suggest whatever Broomer does. Hey, Strictly. Yay, how you doing, mate? Oh, it's nice to see you. We are, mate. We're in Broomer. I'm just doing the final lighting checks with the EMB preset, okay? Because that's all that really needs doing now. Not much else, you know? So, yeah. Nice to see you, mate. Just going nice and slow. Just want to, you know... Oh. Let's speed it up a bit.
I surrender.
Ah! Yeah, just the last of the checks now, folks, on all the islands. Just check some of the interior. Am I going the right way? Yeah. Just check the interiors, you know, some of the interiors. I know after... Oh, am I going the right way? I am, yeah. I know after I've checked one or two... Where am I going? I've lost myself. Oh, here we go. I think I'm going the right way. What was I saying? You know, all I got to do is check one or two, and I know if they're okay, the others will be okay, because they're the same template, Lux template. Am I going the right way here? Oh, I don't know where I am. What's this? What's this? Oh, this is a texture issue, look. This is a texture issue. Let's just save a minute. Let's just see if it's just... And I'm just going to come out and I'm just going to reload. Never noticed that. Never ever noticed that texture issue before. It might just be a one-off. I mean, it could be a clash with some of the... Let's have a look. See if it loads up. No, it's definitely a texture issue there, look, folks. I'll investigate that. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter. It's sort of... As long as it's not... Well, I suppose it does matter, but what I'm saying is it's not in the, you know, out in the open. It's sort of hidden away. I'm not quite sure what's going on there. So, it's just the signpost and that texture there. Probably something to do with the mods that I'm running. It's clashing with Broomer. So... There she is. And I think that could be something with Dindu Lodge, you know. Because I'm not 100% sure. Now, here's another. You see, there's not a lot I can do about this right now. I mean, if you look at the tower there, do you see the two sections of the tower? We've got the current stone texture that I'm using. And then we've got the broomer textures, and they're clashing. I'm probably going to have to investigate this. It's probably the last thing, really. It was an issue in the last test, and I forgot about it, actually. It's another reason I had to come and check on broomer, because, I mean, I know all the patching and everything's done. It's just now just making sure, you know, like the lighting and the LODs are okay, I guess. Whether I can do anything about those LODs, I don't know. I'll have to ask someone who's in the know. But here we go. We got a nice sunset coming. I can tell you that for nothing. That's nice with those birds. I've got a funny feeling we got a good sunset coming. Oh, Strictly says. It could be it as well, mate. Like I said, I've got parallax loaded up, so yeah, it could be it. I mean, again, you know, I know the things that I do. I'm really good with, you know, world edits, nav mesh, you know, building that sort of stuff. You know, I know a little bit about everything else, but I'm always learning. There's always something to learn. Oh, lovely. Now, broomer still has that lovely feel to it that we had in our last testing. The only thing that's really left for me that I don't like, I mean, I guess you guys and girls can add whatever you want to this mod pack, but is the grass. I wish I had better grass, but I pay the price on grass because I don't want it covering all my settlements, so I use a very straightforward, simple grass mod because it's easily controllable. Nice, but it's still got that nice feel to it. The last time I played, so I'm pleased about that because I've done a bit of editing since then. Since the Setting Sun Z&B preset has come out, I've done quite a bit of editing, and I was concerned that I might come into broomer and find, you know, I'd have a lot of corrections to do. But so far, it's looking good. I'll just slow. What's going on there? Okay, that's just the way they're choosing to run. Look at these fire pits. Look at the skin. Okay, some nice shade going on here. Transition. Let's get a torch out. Let's have a look at some. There you go. That's a nice added torch. That torch lit the area well, so I'm pleased about that.
What is it?
Nice depth of field, so I'm happy about that.
My dad is Albekius. What's your name?
There's a nice sunset here from the E&B preset, setting sun, so that's good. We'll go on up to the castle. No. What we'll do is we'll check the inns, then we'll check the castle for lighting. Alright. What's this? Here we go.
It violates the spirit of the White Gold.
Alright, mate, I will do. Thanks.
Desist at once.
Oh, what is the spirit of the White Gold?
They don't. Excuse me, I'm going to cough, folks. Oh, God.
For County Broom.
Okay, let's see what it's like in here. I had real nice. This is what I remember. Okay. So that's really positive, folks. I'm not going to move right now because there's a nice depth of field. We've got that bloody... Oh, that guy, he's terrible. He's so fucking funny, this guy.
At your service. I'm no Nord.
Oh, that's right.
Drinking mead until I become one.
This script's got to play out, hasn't it? We've got a scene going on here. I've just remembered what's happening. So they won't engage me till the scene's played out, so... Get out of the way, woman. Okay, but the lighting's really good in here, right? Let's go and check some more interiors. That's good. That's good, because I know if... Because they were all set with... I used...
I am Afana Adichie.
Stop talking in my ear. These people are so loud. Lux. I used Lux Obscure template for the templates, and... you know, again, I didn't add any extra interior lighting because they were more than enough with just the templates themselves. It looks nice going up to that. That looks nice as well, folks. Let's I'm trying to go to more interiors. Where's the next one? What's this here? Right. What I'm thinking of is that smith and everything, because that was quite down here, I think.
Razada the Resplendent greets you. How can my arcane ability and esoteric...
Okay, let's try the smith, then we'll go into the Arcanium, or the magic place. The guild, sorry, the guild, that's what I'm thinking of. Okay, this is brighter, but this is nice. Look at this. I like the detail in the wall. It's very good. The pelts are nice. Now, these are my textures coming through, my choice textures. Now, we've got a forge in here, so the lighting's more than appropriate. She's looking good. So that's nice. That's very positive. Good. Okay, let's go on to the guilds. Try some of the guilds, then we go up to the castle, alright? What's he got on his head? What's going on there? Oh, it's the hair. Right. Oh, that's RS Children for you. That's the patch. I'm running the patch for Broomer of RS Children.
See you.
Okay,
Stranger, have you seen my
okay,
dad?
but we got the sunset as well coming through, so that will equate for that, I guess. Let's just check the guilds, okay? And make sure these look as nice as they did when we tested a few months back.
Indeed.
Okay,
this
we
is
got the
odd.
chandeliers here,
And
so
you
that's
say it just
acceptable.
appeared here out of
And
thin
again, I
air.
don't mind Broomer being brighter in the
mine, that's for
interiors
sure.
because
Where do you think
just
it came
because of the nature
What is
of
with this commotion?
Broomer.
Where did that come from?
But I want to check the guild. Oh, that's,
Who
oh
made
this
this
is the guild.
mess?
Sorry,
That's the thing.
it's
We
a
don't
fighters
know.
guild that I want. Let's check the fighters guild. That's okay. I'm happy with that. And again, if it's too bright, you can reduce your lighting. That's lighting flickering from the sunset, folks. The end of that sunset. Now, the guild. Where's the guild? Where's the fighters guild? Is this it? Yeah, Broomer's Fighters Guild. Now this was lovely, and I'm hoping I haven't lost what I had here. Okay, it's not as dark as it was, but we've still got some nice light effects. So, in fact, it's probably a bit more subtle. So, I'm okay with that. That is nice, folks. I mean, the textures of the floor is nice.
Name Cyanella.
The rug is
Cyanella
Broomer
Darkheart.
textures.
Best archer in Bruma.
Oh, shut
and
up, woman.
perhaps all of Cyrodiil.
So loud in my ear. So okay, all right. So far, so good. Nothing to get upset about. I mean, nothing that really needs any
What is it?
editing. That looks quite nice. Let's get a torch loaded up. Again, it's all these sort of things. We'll go up to the castle now. And we're going to head to Tposc next, I think. I will come back in my own private time, local tests, and do more testing myself. But nav mesh testing, stuff like that. So, but this looks good. This looks so nice. Actually, I'm quite impressed. Considering we've seen a couple of issues, but you know, nothing that's down to my incompetence, if you like. It's just a crossover of limitations. Well, like Strictly said, whether it's parallax or textures clashing, and so the most important thing, the game's stable, it plays well, and everything works as it should in terms of quests.
Sorry to bother.
Oh
I
god.
don't suppose you've seen any priceless Sakaviri heirlooms gallivanting around Bruma. As I suspected, sorry to bother you, citizen. Just, let me know if
Again, that's nice. That's not too bad.
they do crop up, yeah?
Alright, it's a
Thanks.
well lit hall, so and we ain't got all
Careful
that
if you head
shadow
into
like
the
we get with
northern part of
Lux,
the
but it's
county.
still nice.
That
It's still
area is
pleasant.
prone to avalanches.
And again, like I
I'm
say,
here to
I mean,
uphold the law. I advise you not to break it.
you've got quite a range to darken. Well, I say quite a range. Go lighter, darker. And again, if you're into your EMBs, you can adjust via... Where's the interior? Sorry. Interior, here we go. Via your brightness or your adaptation. Toning map's always good to use as well. That can really change the flavour of an interior quite dramatically. But let's just go back to where I was, because I want to keep it on a default that the EMB preset Setting Suns has been posted with. And again, it's nice to have different environments. You know, my Skyrim inns are darker and everything. This is brighter, and so at least you're getting a variation. And I don't like I said, I don't mind this for Bruma, because it just feels so Tamriel. It just feels so Oblivion, really. I guess I like it, and I like that.
Heard bandits have set up and plundered mine. Damn.
Okay, so we're going to go down to the poorer area. Just check a couple of light in
Be
there.
more careful.
Look at this. Nice depth of field there. Yeah. Good. We get no the bouncing of light or jumping in and out of light, you know, from the
Think any of those dragons from Skyrim will find their way over here?
sconces or anything else. So, you know, that's... oh, we did have one here, I think, didn't we? But it hasn't done it yet. So maybe that's sorted. That's good.
Word coming down from Skyrim is that a dragonborn has emerged. Wonder who it could be.
Right, let's go and check the cathedral, because I do remember lighting issues in there.
Zombies tend to haunt caves.
Quite sure I fixed it up, but let's just double check it hasn't re-emerged or shown itself. Because like I say, I have made it. It's to the Setting Sun's preset. Again, this looks quite nice. No issues with this. It was here as I came around the corner, and then I looked across here. Is it still there? Nope, it's gone. Good. Okay, so that's gone as well. So it really isn't much at all so far, thank God. All right. It's not going to be 100% perfect, folks, Bruma. I know that. But like I say, as long as I sort out the things that I can affect, that's all that's important. You know, I can't do everything, but let's just try the inn here. And that's acceptable too. There's some nice shadow there bouncing around.
Hello?
Okay, yeah. That's nice as well.
I'm Galarin, Synod Hopeful. If you have any cuts or bruises, I'd be
Very
happy to
nice,
practice
actually.
my restoration on you.
I like that a lot. Okay. Okay, so, you know, you let me know what you think, if, you know.
Can I help you?
I am now going to go back to Skyrim, folks. I will do the rest of my testing for this island in my own time. We will hit Tposc now, I think. I should be able to get back to some Lod issue there, I think. Where am I going? Ah, here we go. And again, like I said, I'll be glad when they bring out a menu replacer, you know. Okay, so let's shoot on down to Riften. Let's go to the nearest fast travel, I guess. And again, folks, I'll bring that up near the end of the video. I know I'll do it now and at the end of the video. Why not? I mean, I'm actually, you know, got another 4 years I expect of Skyrim left. All being well, I don't think E6 is going to be out in 4 years. But in that 4 years, you know, there's the TPSC quest that I want to get done, and then the TPS 3 quest, and they're massive. And details of those quests are on my Discord and on my Patreon. But if you want to support the People of Skyrim, whether that's long term or just with a one-off donation, I'd appreciate it. I need to live each month, and as you all know, and I'm sure many of you struggle yourself, you know, life is getting more and more expensive. But I don't expect anyone, nor would I want anyone who has very little to donate to me. I'm only asking people who have coin, who have spare coin, not people that are struggling. And the reason I say that, because you generally find it always seems to be people that don't have a lot that always give. Not always, but in a lot of the cases I've found. And yeah, I just want to preface that, because I don't want people donating to me if they're struggling themselves. That's just crazy. But if you're not struggling, and if you can support the project, please do. All right?
Where do you want to go?
Let's go to
Climb
Riften.
and back, and we'll be off.
Okay.
We might run into some.
So
of the
yeah,
visitors.
so like I say, you know, if you have the spare coin,
Quite a
if you
few of
can
them
support
work the
TPS,
docks
please do.
for a while.
I'd
They
appreciate
like
it.
swimming in the
Like I say, we've got another 4 years, and I don't think E6 will be out anytime soon. So I think I'm going to better get this all done before E6 comes out. The omission here is if Starfield is moddable and it's decent, I will look into that as well. But that will be something extra on top of TPO, the TPSC project. The TPSC project isn't going to stop. I want to complete. Oh, we got a dragon. I want to complete this adventure, But I do need support to do that. Month in, month out. Anyway, let's now where's he gone? Where is he? Oh, is he over my set? There he is. Oh, there's two of them. Here we go. We got something going on here. There's one. Nope. I think that might be two dragons, or is that just someone else? Where is he? Ah. This will be an interesting night test now, folks. And look at the lighting. It's quite a dark night as well. There isn't a lot of light. He's just... Here we go. Got him. I'll just take him out because, like I say, we want to get the Tposc. But we'll have a look around this, my settlement. What's going on here? Who else are they fighting? What else are they fighting? That's my... Hey, why are they giving her shit for? Oh, that's sad, man. She's a TPSC road traveller. I'm not quite sure what she did to incur the wrath of the guards, but there you go. Right, let's get on. Let's activate the Tposc quest and check it out. Let's check some candle lighting magic in terms of a lighting test, right? Okay, that's good. Okay, looks alright. That's good.
I can take you to any of the hold
His
capitals.
face looks alright. He doesn't look distorted or anything.
Where do you want to go?
Oh, no, I don't want to do that. Oh, sorry, mate. I don't want to do that. Wrong thing. I want to go into the city, don't I?
Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax for the privilege of entering. It's been a pleasure doing business with you. Let me open the gate and you can head into the city.
I just want that to die away because I'm now going to use a torch. Okay.
Gate's unlocked. You can head inside when you're ready.
Okay.
Fine. If you won't listen to me, I'll find someone who will.
Nice. Looks nice around here, the lighting. Let's just come here. Run away.
The Thieves Guild was
Please. Are you willing to take a look in the mine? It will take you only a moment, and you can see at least what happened to them, or what they're up to. Finally, thank you. I'll mark it down on your map.
That looks nice, folks.
Just be careful. We still don't know what's in there.
Vampire hunters or something.
The lighting is very nice.
Might consider joining up myself.
Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Let's check. Let's do a check for JKs and interiors with Lux and everything.
Hey, you, get over here.
Let's just go to Mara. Let's go to Mara and be the Bee and Bard or something like that. We're going to do a lighting check now for the Rifted interiors. Although I've already done this.
Welcome to Riften.
So.
Home of the Thieves Guild. Need a drink? You go to the Bee and Bar.
There we go.
Stay
Very
out of the
nice,
ragged flagon.
folks.
Stay out of the rat way.
Very, very nice indeed. Okay. Very positive. I like that a lot. That's spiffing. It's really good. Okay. And again, TPSC edits the city. Nice windows as well, and everything. The light from the windows, looking good. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, right, now. Let's go in, advance this quest now. We're going to go and check. What am I doing? brain's gone dead again. Here we go. Worm's Tooth. Let's advance the Worm's Tooth quest. Again, this is all the atmospheric. I add a lot of mist to Riften. The windows look nice. The torches look nice. Everything looks well balanced for my eye. I mean, again, we've all got different tastes, so I appreciate that. But you can brighten the nights up if you want to, or darken them. Alright? Quite easily with a simple preset. Alright? I'm going to stick to the default of the Setting Sun's preset. Let's just go through, see if we can get a nice sunrise as well. For you to see, so you can see some of the sunrises from Setting Suns. Let's stop there, because I've got a good feeling about this.
Everything all right?
Okay, and again, good to see the transition as well. Alright, we're going to get a nice sunrise, I think, but let's just get to Echo Deep Mine. Okay. Okay, that's good. I did wonder for a minute whether I had some... Oh yeah, we are getting a nice sunrise, look. Let's just save, just in case. Because I am using up a lot of juice here with this stream and everything else. And Riften is always... Oh, that's nice. Yeah, okay. Alright. Okay. And I'll probably finish up about 1 o'clock, folks, in about another 10 minutes or so. Is that a troll? A bear? Whoa. There's generally another one. Nope, missed him. Is there a third? No, I don't think so. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? I can hear a third one. Is that him over there? Excellent. It was. Okay, here we go. Let's check out some lighting on the Tposc island then. I love Tposc. And probably about 8-10 minutes I'll probably finish up, folks. I expect there'll be another 10 minutes afterwards. You know what I'm like. Again, quite bright in these caves but with these torches, but you can claim them. And when we claim them, this cave system was bright when I played last. But if I take the torches away, you know, we'll just go with it. It is one of the areas that was quite bright. One of the few. The rest was pretty well balanced. And maybe I need to check the template here, actually. I think I'm going to check the template. I'm going to check the template in this cave, because I think I might need to change up the Lux template for this cave system. It's a bit bright, isn't it? So I think I'll do that. So that's the third note in my head of things I need to check. See there, the light, the way... Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to check it out. Let's... Yeah, definitely going to have to check the template in here. Loose. Okay, but still, you know, I mean, here actually is lit okay. I quite like it. Reflection on the water or whatever. And of course, you can see why I cheat, folks, because again, you know, I spend enough time just testing all the varied different elements without having to concentrate on fighting lots of enemies as well. So it's important I can just take them out, really, to be honest with you.
Now you're.
How did I miss him?
Is someone there?
Oh! God, he's hit me hard.
You start running, so I can stab you.
What was that?
Ah! Let's just bear with me, folks. I just realised I haven't set my oh, well, there you go. Okay.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
I know, I got a bad feeling too. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to change the template in here, folks. Very bright, but hey, like I say, if that's all the only issue there is, I'm pleased about that, you know. So this is better, it's more like it. Okay, so I should change up the template maybe to the one that I'm using in this section. Now what I'm going to do is fight this automaton without cheating. I'll just use the sword I've got. I have to watch my health because I might take a batter in here. Oh, not what I meant to do, but never mind, it's done now. Oh, no, that wasn't too bad. Let's get on the island then. Let's save just in case. Can I move? I was about to say I shouldn't be able to. So.
What in oblivion? You there? Did you just come through that portal? But if you just came through that, then that would make you the traveler, wouldn't it? They who arrived through the Shimmering Gate? I'm going to assume you're... However, I'm in the middle of something important right now. I'm searching for a Nord named Machias. I assume that I'll still... Oh, also. Alright. Let me lower these bars for you. Now let's get moving. I don't want to waste any more time.
Okay. Good stuff. Okay. And Lydia's still with me as well. Or Lydia, sorry. Whatever she's called. So. Actually, I think I'm going to go... Let's just dispatch these individuals. Get on with it.
Did I hear something? Knew it!
What was that? My imagination, I guess.
Who's there?
Hello?
What do we have here?
One less outlaw to deal with. What was that? Found you. Nothing.
That's good. It's nicely lit in here, folks. So, just really the main cave system when we first started that needs adjustment, amendment. Oh, I don't know. This may need some work as well. I'll have to look at all of these, I think, just make sure those lights don't bounce in like that.
Machias!
Thank the divines. Get me out of here. The switch to open the cage is on the wall over there. I have important news for Agnar.
What is it? Are you alright?
The bandits, they're working for Ingvar.
Let's save so I can come back and visit this.
Ever heard them talking?
Check the lighting.
They're searching for something. That's why they kidnapped me.
What are they searching for? What could you possibly know?
They wanted to know about some key, and when they found I didn't know anything, they were enraged. They were deciding what to do with me when you two showed up. Thank the divines for that.
Agnar must know about this. I'll have our friend here tell him. You go home and get some rest.
Thank you for saving me. I'll see you in Ember.
Oh, he wants to speak to me, doesn't he? I remember now.
Go to Amber Creek to the southeast. I'd go but have a patrol to keep. And Machias, they say the lighthouse is haunted by ghosts. And anyone who goes in there is...
Okay.
Seen again. Not that.
Okay, folks, I'll be finishing up soon. I'm just going to get to Amber Creek, and then we'll save there. I'm just going to check the Jarl's quarters. In terms of the lighting, and we'll go from there. And I'll continue the streams this weekend, and it'll be Oblivion, I expect. So, now, is he coming out? Oh. I did speak to him. He should be following me out. Let's just go back in the cave, because sometimes I know he can be temperamental. Tposc is temperamental, but it generally, you know, does what it needs to do. Let's just go back and make sure, because normally I've got to follow him out. I remember, I think I ran on. I probably was a bit premature there. Let's just go and get him. There he is. Okay, that's him. Oh, he's still. Let's just talk to him.
Something's wrong with the
There
hot
we go.
springs. They feel very bad. I wonder if it has to do with those necromancers.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, I was being premature, folks. You see, folks. I should have waited for him to come out himself. There you go. That's no problem, Sam. Just me running ahead. We've got to follow him until he opens up the gate.
How could this happen?
Okay, and let's get down to the Amber Hold. And, or Amber Creek, sorry. And then I'll save up there, folks, I think. I'm just going to check the Jarl's interior, as I said. And that's where I'll save up. Time of day, okay. Welcome to Tposc.
Welcome to Tposc.
Excellent. Love splashes of storms. Those little splashes on the road you see now and again, sometimes on the NPC. Nice little touches. Slidey still, that's good. Always a good test. See, it she should make it across the water. Like I say, I mean, what I've done with Amber Creek, yeah, there should be no issues because there was a lot of unfinalized nav mesh around Tposc, and part of the all-in-one patch corrects that. Am I going the right way? Amber Creek, yeah, I certainly am. Okay. Thanks for the likes, folks, and thanks for spending your time with me. I appreciate it. It's always better to feel you're talking to someone rather than thin air. So,
did you hear? Someone dug up the grave of Rangar's father and stole his prized creation.
and I'm just going to go. I don't know what's going on. My stream, I'm just looking at my stream, and it seems to be pulling. I'm not getting that in game, so that must be the stream itself.
But the guard,
okay, just so you know.
Found me and got me out.
Well, by all means, go inside.
So
have a drink and get some
I could see the stream was pulling there. So
Actually,
yeah, folks, I'm not getting it in game, so that must be the stream itself.
Of course.
My connection to YouTube. Let's have a look. It seems alright. Now, this is nice to finish on, folks. The interiors of the E&B preset Setting Sun is probably the best part, actually, of the E&B and the sunsets. But because I really like this is nice, you know. But anyway, I'm going to save up there, and I'm going to continue my testing locally. But I will come back next week. For more Skyrim testing.
How do you do?
Of the mod pack and the E&B, and at the weekend I might be playing some Oblivion if it's possible. So until then, for those of you who joined me today, you know, Zeus, Yoef, Strictly, thanks so much. Again, I'll say, folks, if you can support the people of Skyrim in terms of patronage, or whether that's thumbs up, comments, sharing, you know, my work, I'd appreciate that too. As I say, I got about another 4 years of work, I suspect, with the mod quests. But I don't think E6 will be out anytime soon. So yeah, if you can support TPS, the series, and my work and my future work to come, that'd be fantastic. You can find all the links in the description box. And on that note, I'll leave it there. I'll see you all soon. I'm Nesbit, you're the people of Skyrim, and good gaming, folks.